Oh, it is recording. That was really weird. It was just this major gust of wind that just rattled the trees and everything. Ooh, it just got really cold. Hello. You have someone that is thinking about you, wondering about what happened, what could have happened, what should have happened, what didn't happen, what was supposed to happen. Someone in your field, and I use that as a means of telling people you have somebody that's thinking about you. You may not be thinking about them, but it's in your energy because I'm pulling on your energy, right? So if I'm pulling on you to try to understand where you are and who's around you, this is what's going on. Someone is having a case of the what ifs about you. 333, now 34. You have a third party that is in your person's life. This third party is either a sister, a mother, an auntie, a close cousin, but this person is, for lack of drawing this the fuck out, is enabling your partner to spaz the fuck out. Instead of you having a conversation with your partner and that being the end result or the go-to, your partner, your person is going to a third party to get their opinion, and they're going by that. So y'all will have a discussion, right? Stamp it, sign it off, get up from dinner and be like, that's it, that's what we're gonna do. Your partner then gets up, goes to the phone, either texting or calling their family member, friend, or someone else, and then going with that conversation. But they didn't come back to you and say, no, this is what we're going to do because so-and-so told me, so this is what we're going to do. Now, needless to say, that dream had me all the way convinced I made the right move by ending that relationship. There's no way in hell I'm going to be in anybody's relationship and they in a relationship with somebody else. Okay? So we got flower bombing and go with your first thought. Whew. Girl. Another thing that's in the energy today, one of y'all are moving. One of y'all are uprooting yourselves and moving to a new state. You are jumping states, you are jumping cities. You very well may be jumping overseas, but somebody, there's a feminine energy that is uprooting herself. And I'm not getting that this is her first big move. I'm getting that this is her first big move on her own, to where she has to make this decision by herself. Yes, you can call and ask, your mom, your dad, whomever, for advice, but I'm getting that this feminine energy that's out there, you are making this move for you. It's really giving love yourself first. It's really given, I don't know if this is what I want to do, but this is what I have to do for me. If I go to bed tonight and say, yes, this is what I want to do, and then I wake up tomorrow and I've completely changed my mind, then I'm going to go with that. But in the meantime, I get to make this decision. I am the only one that makes this decision over my life. Okay? I am the only one that makes this decision over my life. It's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. You are a whole vibe, superhero. You are a whole vibe. Let's start with that. So vibe, Scorpio, your love deserves an encore. February. Yeah. You may be a Scorpio, may have water in your chart. But with this February, your love deserves an encore. What did I just say? Love yourself first. Scorpio or water sign, you are definitely making this decision because it's about you. You set your own stage. You are running your own runway, okay? You are a whole vibe, just FYI, in case you forgot. You may be teetering on the ledge here, but your feet are on solid ground, okay? You may be on that ledge like, yes, no, I don't know. But either way, this decision is making you happy too. And with this February, your love deserves an encore. I'm definitely getting by February is when you're going to start to see results for whatever move this is that you're about to make. We have superhero. I'm getting a lot of red too. That's 3 reds so far, okay? Y'all give Love Jones vibes. Stepping off because it's false. And let's chill. It's funny because what you're leaving behind are people in despair. You are leaving 2 different people behind. Again, this could be you're leaving a job behind, you're leaving family and friends behind, you're leaving a significant other behind. Did I not say that I was happy about the dream? Because it further confirmed I was not supposed to be in that relationship. And I love that woman too. Yeah, I'm definitely editing that out of there. Oh my gosh. So, you are making this, oh, okay. So with this, y'all give Love Jones vibes and stepping off because it's false and let's chill. Like I said, you're leaving 2 different situations behind, right? I'm getting it. This is work and this is personal. This is love. This is professional. This stepping off because it's false and y'all give Love Jones vibes. You have other people in your ear, possibly friends of your relationship that are telling you, you know, stick it out, work it out. Oh, buddy, these people don't know anything about what's going on in your household, though. They don't know that you have tried to stick it out, tried to make it work, and it did not. I got 2 people on the phone right now. So you are the person that's on the phone stressed out. Like, you're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm dealing with. You know nothing. And then the other person that you're talking to, this may be a mother or female friend or something like that. That person is enjoying the fucking show. Not to say that you're putting on a show and full of theatrics, but this person is definitely like, okay, girl. All right. Well, good luck then. I gotta go. Bye-bye. That's what they're giving you. So you don't really feel like you can have a conversation with the person that, you know, you're reaching out to, but they're telling you, stick it out. You're telling them, no, I got to get out of here. They're telling you, stick it out. Y'all give Love Jones vibes and you're like, nope, this ain't it. Gotta go. And this is you being your whole superhero for yourself. 3 of Swords. Yep. Stepping off because it's false. Transmuting that energy. I shouldn't have to explain what that means to people, but I'm getting that somebody's like, well, what does that mean? How do I transmute that energy? You're taking that negative energy, turning it into a positive. I feel stuck. I feel trapped. I feel used. I feel neglected. I feel like somebody else's third wheel in my own fucking marriage or my own fucking relationship or in my own fucking house. Let me go out and be number 1, okay? Let me go out and be number 1 to my own fucking life. Because this ain't it. I said, what they see on the outside is y'all give Love Jones vibes. What it really is flower bombing, okay? This means your partner, this person that's sitting in 3 of Swords that you're leaving behind, they're giving you the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Oh, buddy. Here we go with the I said earlier today. So earlier today, I said, but it was always my card. It was always me paying for it. It was, no, babe, put that back. I got it. Don't worry about it. It was always me. So whoever this read is for, you also feel like it was just always you. You had no problem with that. Not a single problem in the world. You were taking care of your spouse. You were taking care of your significant other, and you enjoyed doing it. It wasn't a chore for you. It was, that's mine. I'm gonna take care of mine. You didn't get that in return, though. And what you did, you got the bare minimum. You got something that was on the outside. So if you all went out, let's say y'all went out to eat, right? You went out with your partner and some friends. You covered the whole tab, right? Let's just say your partner brings home grocery store flowers. And what do? Post a photo of those flowers. My baby loves me. My baby loves me, but you just spent $700 on a meal for 4 people, right? Okay. Bare minimum. Telepathic communications to the superhero. This is the 3 of Swords person. This is the person that you're leaving behind that is telling you, let's chill, let's fix this, let's make this work. They're probably sending you text messages. They are sending you emails. Of course, they're, talking to you while you're walking past them in the house. But with this, I'm also getting that somebody is making faces at you when you walk past them in the house. Yeah. You walk past them in the living room, headed to the kitchen, and they doing this. Rolling their eyes. You come into a room that they're in, they immediately pick up their phone. Or they come home from work, go outside and get on the phone. And it's like 6, 7 o'clock and y'all supposed to be having dinner together. This is why I said this person gives you the bare fucking minimum, but to everybody else, it looks amazing. It looks great. Child. Empress. Empress, you are being your own superhero by taking care of you first, loving on you first, okay? And I was just about to say, this person sees that. This person sees that they give you bullshit for crumbs. Like, they give you the bare minimum and they see that. They know it. And they kind of sit back and just like, well, you ain't going nowhere. We married. Where you going? Now, married could also just be y'all in a relationship or a commitment. Y'all have a lease together or something like that. Girl, break that damn lease. What did I just say? Y'all have a commitment together. Y'all are tied in some form or fashion, but this person feels like you are not going anywhere. They're literally seated on their throne like this. But like I said, this person is well aware that you're not happy. You're on the edge of your seat, about to pick up and pack up and be out, and they sitting lackadaisical. Somebody says that word, lackadaisical. So with this hangman and transmuted and stepping off because it's false, again, you are not stuck in the situation. You just feel like you're stuck in the situation because you are in a commitment, in a contract with this person. You could have kids together. You could share pets together. This is a very sticky situation. But as I started this read, and even right now, the wind is really like picking up. So I'm definitely getting this a change in the wind for you. Oh, and it just got still as soon as I said that. That was eerie. Oh my goodness. Child. Let's chill. 3 of Swords, bad habits. This person is definitely trying to keep you stuck. Can we just talk? That song has been playing in my head like before I started this read. Can we just talk? This is this person talking about, well, let's just have a candlelit dinner together. Let's sit down and discuss this. Let's talk about where it is you want to go. It's not even giving that they want to work it out with you. It's that they want to know your plans. Well, if it ain't me, then who? Where you going? Who you gonna be with? Where you gonna live? If you're not going to be here with me, where you going? Oof. what I said. If it ain't with me, then where you going? Who you gonna be with? Black magic. This is for the person or people that are asking, how is that black magic? For whatever reason, y'all are really asking me to explain these things. I'm gonna tap into that as well, because the person or the handful of you that are asking me to explain, I'm getting that you are not just asking about the card, you're asking me, where am I getting this from? All right, so anyway, this black magic, I just said this person is going to come to you. Here, how are you going to leave me? We have XYZ together. We are doing blah, blah, blah together. We have a business together. We have a contract together. We have a marriage together. We have children together. We have these things that you can't just abandon me for. It's literally about them feeling abandoned in the situation when they had already abandoned you in this connection, which is why you want to leave. That would be the black magic. It's not necessarily that they are putting any, workings on you. Yeah, I was about to say root. That they're putting any workings on you. It's literally that somebody is using manipulation to keep you stuck to them. Child, we have, how you going to leave? How you going to go? The funny thing is, while they're telling you all of these things, all you can do is sit back and think about what it was that they did to you. How it was that they left the connection. How it was that you felt abandoned in the connection. How you don't feel safe. How you don't feel secure in your position. It is not about you having an insecurity with whoever else is in your circle. It's specifically about how this person treated you in the connection that made you feel abandoned in the connection. Okay? What's that Jill Scott song? Somebody sing it. Somebody sing it. Because that damn Can We Just Talk is screaming right here on this side of my ear. And it's like, that's not what I want to hear right now. I'm not at home in my own home. Yeah, you are just not at home in your own home. The person that you are with is like, bitch, are you even in the room? You here, but you on the phone. You here, but you're, sending text messages to other people while we're having a serious discussion. Yeah, drifting on a memory. Pink Wolf. This is what I just said about the person that you are with, the person that you are married to, dating, or whatever. They are having further discussions about y'all's relationship with somebody else, okay? This somebody else is telling your person what you should do, what they would do, what they want them to do, how they want it to do it, how they want them to do it, and what they need to tell you so that you go along with it. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So this Pink Wolf is not only manipulating them. Oh, this is the, you wanted to be in this marriage, so this is how you make your marriage work. But this person is not in any sort of committed relationship. I'm getting at this heifer is single like motherfucker. Wow. This Pink Widow thinks that she is the it girl to your person. She didn't want me to say that, but I'm gonna say it. This Pink Wolf has this, I knew them first. They love me more. I'm more important than you. Ooh. That video of this guy that, oh my goodness, let me try to get this out. There was a panel, right? And somebody just said, yep, that one. Okay, so there was a panel. I don't remember the dude's name, but somebody stepped up to the mic and asked the question, yo, if I want to keep my ex as my best friend or keep my ex in my life as my friend, how do I convince my wife to let me do that? This is the male version, okay? That other version was about that woman having an affair and asking, how do I convince my husband? Kitty shut that shit right down. She shut this shit right down. Convince, you mean manipulate? No, so this guy, right, actually came up to the mic and said, how do I convince my wife to let me keep my ex as my friend? And the guy that was on the panel laughed him the fuck out. He was like, what you mean? What you mean? No other woman should be over your wife. No other woman should hold a position over your wife. No other woman can tell you the direction that your relationship is supposed to go other than your wife. That's why you married this woman. That's why y'all got into union and connection. But that's not what's happening here. This heifer, okay, is in your person's ear Monday through Sunday, 6 in the morning, 6 p.m. at night, before they go to bed. Your person is asking this pink wolf questions about what should I do? What do you think? It's almost as if your person can't take a piss without this bitch knowing. If your person were to take a piss test, she would be the test, the facilitator, and the facility, okay? Let me repeat that. If your person were to take a piss test, this heifer would be the test, the facilitator, and the facility. So where does that place you? This is why you're leaving. This is why you out, Empress. This is why, ooh, come on now. This is why you out, and that is divine timing. Healing is your currency. You are definitely going down memory lane about what has happened with this relationship, and you're healing from it, okay? I didn't say that you have healed. I said you are healing from it. You uprooting yourself is you in the process of healing it. You can't heal in a place that hurt you, right? We all know that. Let me say that again. You cannot heal in a place that hurts you, okay? Right, moving on. Child, you uprooting yourself is you being in the process of healing, okay? They don't want you to, though, okay? They don't want you to. You are abandoning me. You are leaving me. You are leaving me with bills. You are leaving me with blah, 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 blah. Guess what? You need to call that pink wolf that you was talking to while I was trying to talk to you. Hello? What'd I say? What did I say? What did I say? Pulled in two different directions. I know you are. I know you are, Empress, because you are still deciding, how am I going to do this? When am I going to do this? And what are the steps? What is the process? This is going to be a hard one for you. But like I said, you are your own superhero. You run your own runway. This is your life, your show. Pulled in different directions, mirroring energy. So we have stepping off because it's false, transmute the energy, the hangman, black magic, and chariot. And with this chariot, I'm just going to go right back to this person abandoned you in y'all's connection. And now they're asking you, how in the hell are you going to leave me in our relationship, leave me in this marriage, leave me in this apartment, this house by myself or without you? All you doing is mirroring back to them. You abandoned us. So now I need to abandon the situation. I need to leave the situation. And I'm using abandon because for somebody it is that drastic. For somebody it does hit that hard. That word is very triggering, okay? That word hits heavy. And for somebody, it is that serious, okay? 6 of Cups. I'm not even going to say that this person is coming to you talking about, well, I can change for the better. I can, make us work. I can do better by us. But at that point, they're coming to you and it's $1 late, $1 short, okay? Is this person capable of changing? Absolutely. Anybody is. Everybody is. It's going to depend on time and all of those things. But in the meantime, you have to love yourself first. You have to love yourself first, okay? You went to this person thinking that the relationship was going to, be about you and them. And look at how many people are invested in y'all's relationship. You over here praying and hoping that they get it together. And they got 2 other people. God knows how many others are on this side that's, on top of them. You're like, well, what about me? What about us? It's the 2 of us. It shouldn't be all of these other people in the mix. Sure. Clean up the situation, Empress. Clean up the situation for yourself, okay? For yourself. We are living in confusion. If you stay, all right? I did say that y'all may be married. Y'all may just be dating. They got a wedding dress in the back. You don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You don't know if this person is going to change. You only know that you wake up every day feeling like, is this another fucking ulcer? Somebody is drinking to cope. Someone is smoking to cope. Someone is smoking excessively. I'm talking chain smoking, okay? Your person may even come to you and say, so it's a lot more liquor bottles in the trash can. You want to talk about it? But when you start to talk about it, they trail the fuck off and disappear yet again. So it's like, how can you talk if they're not even listening? Child living in confusion. I did say a minute ago that this person may tell you, I can, get some help, get some therapy to work on me, and then ultimately we can work on us. If you have already gone to them and said, we need help, like a long time ago, we need help, I need you to focus on us, can you just focus the fuck on us, please? Please. This person was just walking around with blinders on, like, I hear what you're saying, but now I got shit to do. Child. We have attracted, pulled in different directions. I did say that you really do love this person. Love is not an issue. Love is not a factor either. But you have to love yourself first, okay? We're going to get on to the other side. This despair situation and your vibe in February. So you may have left someone in February, but I did say that February is when things are going to start picking up for you as well, right? Because we have your love deserves an encore. And we have water sign Scorpio and your vibe. I don't know why I'm being told to say this, but something is happening in the fall season. Fall season very well maybe when you move, when you uproot. I just saw boxes. I just saw brown boxes. And the leaves just fell. So yeah, fall time for someone. Despair. You're always on my mind. Your love deserves an encore. Money coming in. Yep. Scorpio. And left you for the karmic. Just off top, I'm definitely getting that this is about money. This has nothing to do with left you for the karmic. You may have to take a pay cut. You may have to take a pay cut, but where you're going is definitely going to bring you more joy. All right? Scorpio or water sign, you may have to take a pay cut, but where you're going is, there's also, what's the word? Why do I want to say evolution? You may be changing career paths, shifting gears. You may be going into business for yourself, by yourself. Somebody going into human resources. Somebody else is going into IT. Somebody else is adding IT. So somebody does something that's like a 9 to 5, right? And they're like, well, I want supplemental income. I want additional income. So you're going to school. I'm hearing network security. Yeah. I just said you may, and I was about to say you're doing something at night. So this supplemental income is definitely something that you're going to do at night. So you're moonlighting for another job. That's why I said it's going to bring you more financial success. This has nothing to do with you leaving one person to go to be with another person. This is specifically about you deciding, you know what, I'm gonna get a part-time job, a nighttime job to make this work. Something else, I was about to say something else is coming through, but this is definitely, we got your vibe and glowing, okay? So whatever this nighttime gig is, or whatever this additional job is, if you are going into IT or something else, somebody else is going to be working in a hospital at night. Somebody might be a rad tech, radiologist. For those that did not know. Oh man, that is funny. This is also funny. I'm getting Houston, I'm getting Cincinnati, I'm getting somebody wants to move to New York, but it's too many fucking people. I don't know who just said that. I didn't say that. Leave me alone. Don't come for me. I didn't say that, okay? Somebody else just said Cleveland. Oh, you know what it was? In Bad Boys, when Martin told his wife, I'm leaving for Cleveland for a couple of days, you have to leave for training. You have to go somewhere for training. And whoever you're asking to take care of your kids or your pet or your plants or something like that, it's like you're telling them, I gotta go to Cleveland. And they're like, Cleveland? Like, fuck that. What are you talking about? Why they can't go to Cleveland? That is so funny. So this woman, this person is literally going off on you, but you're telling them, I'm going for training. It's going to better me. It's for me. But this person is highly pissed off. Like I said, this may be another job, but I really feel like it's, you know, somebody that you're asking to take care of home while you go away for training. That's funny as shit, because she sure did throw the bag. Throw the clothes in the bag. She packed his bag. She was packing his bag and threw his toiletry bag in the suitcase, talking about Cleveland. Oh man. So this again is this person asking you, how you gonna leave me here to go do what it is you want to do? You don't want to explain yourself to this person. Okay, I'm getting two different scenarios here. Somebody doesn't want to explain to the person that they're, oh wow, what was that? That they're asking. It's funny because a branch just literally slammed down. Like I said, she tossed that duffel bag, toiletry bag in the duffel bag. So somebody does not want to explain to their person or the person that they're, you know, asking, hey, can you monitor my house or take care of my pets and my plants while I'm going on this training? But somebody else is also asking for time away from their current job. And your supervisor, your supervisor is like frowning their face at you like, what do you mean you need to leave for a while just for training? We need you here. Ooh, you may be military. Yep, you may be military and you have to tell your supervisor, I have to go away for training specifically. Oh, that was a butterfly. Somebody is saying I have to go away for training to up my rank. It's like for my ranking, you're about to get another something put somewhere, and I'm seeing somebody, it's for my ranking. It's like you're doing this to this. Like, I don't even think that's a thing. Don't come for me. I don't even think there's a thing where you're going from this side to this side. I know it's, you know, layers here. Yeah, so somebody is doing this. It's like you're explaining, but you don't want to have to explain to these people. And you have to go far. You have to go far. Somebody has to go far, and somebody has to go away for a while, like a long time. And they're over there asking you how, like how, why, when you coming back? Somebody may be gone for 4 months. Somebody may be gone for 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Yep. But again, this is going to bring you substantial income. Clutch your pearls. Your love deserves an encore, and you're always on my mind. And this is a secret. You are not telling a lot of people. I'm also getting that you're not telling anybody. You're not going to tell anybody until it's done. Like, you're waiting until the training or whatever it is finished. And then once you come back, you'll tell everybody. Hilarious. 5J may be significant to somebody. 5I or H may be significant to somebody. This may be your road, your seating, or something like that. You are trying to keep this a secret from people. We got 4331 on the timer. Somebody may be on flight 4231, seat 5J, 5I, 5H. And like I said, you may be gone 5 weeks, 4 months, 5 weeks. I don't see anybody being gone for 5 months. 4 or 5 weeks, okay? Your flight may be 4 or 5 hours away. So your training is, somebody just said secret operative. That's what you're calling it. You're calling it like a secret op. It has nothing to do with any of that, by the way. But somebody may be leaving kids behind, but clutch your pearls. What's the secret? Because we got your love deserves an encore. And I'm definitely getting that you are not telling a significant other. This may be somebody that you are interested in. I got another confirmation out there. This may be somebody that you're interested in, right? You all may have dated for like a little bit and it just didn't kick off. Nothing happened from that. But this is the closest person that is a connection for you. Like, this is the closest connection that you have to someone. So if you were to tell anybody, you would definitely tell this person. Oh, what's the secret? What did I say? This is coming in off of February and despair. So once again, you don't want to have to explain specifically to the woman that is tossing your toiletry bag or your supervisor, but there is somebody that you want to talk to. There is someone that you I heard desperately. Wow. You going on a spaceship? The fuck? Okay, so is that serious for you? Okay. So you going away may mean that you are literally uprooting yourself and moving away. But you want to have a conversation with one person in particular. You have to have a conversation with a few people. Watch my stuff, watch my pet, watch my plants. Can you remember to water my grass or turn on the sprinklers or something like that? I'm going to be gone from work for a while. But there's one person in particular that you want to have this conversation with. This despair card, I'm getting that also might be you. You may not have spoken to this person in a while. What's woman to woman? Block you for what? Yeah. This is somebody that you're not talking to, but you want to. You all are not blocked in communication. You all just are not speaking. Because they put up boundaries with you. I wonder if y'all can hear that. That wind just kicked up again, just as I was about to say. This person may very well be outside of your current connection with someone. Or this person is just someone that you used to date, you used to talk to, but it's still the closest thing to a connection that you have. And at the moment, you all are not blocked from one another, but the boundaries that are in place are we're just going to be friends, or we left it as friends. But even though you're not blocked, you still feel there's a distance between the two of you. You don't know what that distance is, but you still feel like we left it as we would be friends, or we'd be cordial, we'd be cool. Still a disconnect. What's the disconnect? Find blessing in the separation. I said you were separated from this person. Don't take this the wrong way, but I'm getting that now that you have decided to take on this additional task, this additional certification or licensing or whatever this additional job is that you're going to be moonlighting for, or to up your ranking or whatever it is. That's so funny. I can't believe I did that. I'm not getting that you want to come back to this person, but I'm definitely getting that there was something there that you want to revisit. You definitely want to know, well, if I come back, well, when I come back, not if, when I come back, can we just talk? That fucking song is still in my head. It's funny because both sides, that's the only song that's like screaming at me. Find the blessing in the separation. Yeah, like I said, this person and you have separated. You all have, you know, this blocker in between you, but you are not aware of what's going on with them. They aren't aware of what's going on with you either, by the way. But you think this person is just off on the fuck bother somewhere chilling. And with this card, I'm getting that this person is single and chilling on the fuck bother somewhere on a beach somewhere. Gemini. This person may be a Gemini. And the deck just split. Homegirls and sisters. Ooh, the deck split again too. Return to sender is what this says. But with this card and it's splitting, I'm getting that you are going to go to a friend to ask, hey, how is so-and-so doing? Right before you up and leave, you are going to go to a friend, a mutual friend. This may be their homegirl or sister. This may be yours and they know them. But you're going to go to a third party person, a friend, and say, hey, how they doing? I just want you to let them know I'm gonna be gone for a while. With this Gemini card, I'm getting that they may be a Gemini, they may have Gemini in their chart, but you are asking, what's up with this? Like, what's the possibility in the thing? I'm definitely getting two different stories, okay? Yes, ma'am. I'm definitely getting two different stories. So the person that I'm talking about now, like I said, you may be a water sign or a Scorpio. You are moonlighting for another job. You are going off to train. You are going off to get certification or training in something else, and you're going to be gone for a while. 4 to 5 months, 4 to 5 weeks, okay? Excuse me, 1, 2, 3. Three months is going to be the longest that you'll be away, okay? But again, I'm gonna go back to 4 to 5 weeks, okay? But with this other situation, this is an Empress that is leaving a relationship that is no longer working because there is a third party that is family related or friend related, but there's no sexual involvement with that third party, okay? This Empress has decided this relationship does not work. I want better for myself. I am my own superhero. If this person doesn't put me first, I have to put me first. Again, this is all about loving yourself first, okay? Ooh, 5101. All right, so again, Scorpio, water sign. You are wondering what's up with this Gemini. Is this Gemini on your frequency, on your type time? Oop, the deck just split. What'd I say? You are wondering if this Gemini is on your frequency, on your type time. You know that they are off single and unfuck bother, but you don't really know what's going on with them. So you're going to reach out to a mutual friend a third party and ask them, hey, can you just check on them just to, let them know I still think about them, let them know that I'm leaving for a while, I hope they're okay. It'd be nice if we could have a cup of coffee when I come back, type of thing. That's really funny. So Gemini, unfuck bothered, projections. Like I said, you have since found the blessing in the separation between the two of you, but it's not even about y'all. It's literally about you loving you first and you doing this certification and this testing and whatever else it is you want to do for you, right? Okay. This is coming in off of boundaries. So you are juggling as well. We had Two of Pentacles on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and call Two of Pentacles for you. You are thinking about your next move for your elevation, your evolution, okay? You are loving on you, which is great. You are also thinking about this person. You are also thinking about this person. It's nagging the fuck out of you too. If I say something to them directly, are they going to speak back? Are they going to talk to me? Are they just going to be like, get the fuck out of here? You don't know. Oh boy. I'm going to pick up this Gemini card and go ahead and let you know you are crushing on this person. So it's very important for you to say something to them. We got, I know what you did last summer. It's very important for you to say something to this person before you leave. That is the one conversation that you want to have. And that's exactly where we are with Woman to Woman and Tender Love. And you're not blocked. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. This Gemini is your desire, okay? This Gemini is where you want to come home to when you are done with training. Oh, Jiblip. You see how I just held myself like I'm literally doing this? It's funny because as I said, this woman is who you want to come home to. You miss this person. You want to feel this Gemini's embrace when you get back. That's cute. That's real cute, okay? You want to have this conversation before you leave. We got whoa. Sha-la-la-la, don't stop now. You can't hide it now. Go on and kiss the girl. Oh, whoa. Woo. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. You can't fight it now. You know you missed the girl. Oh, whoa. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. You can't fight it now. You wanna kiss the girl. Oh, whoa. You want a family with this woman. Wow, I just said with this woman. Okay. Whew. With this woman, with this person, with this man, with whatever. You want to swoop in as the entire superhero after this certification, after you take this test, after you do this examination. What's behind commitment? That is so funny. Oh my God. You want a commitment with this Gemini. Yes, you do. Yes, he is. I love it. You want a whole commitment with this Gemini. Like I said in the beginning of this, you are leaving people in despair because you are leaving. The woman that threw the toiletry bag in Martin's suitcase was his wife. I am not getting that from you, but I am definitely getting that there is a woman that you have to speak to. This very well may be a mother, because the way she was talking to Martin was like, the hell you talk about, you leaving me with your children, blah, 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 blah. So, Scorpio, water sign, you are leaving work or family behind to go off and do training, to up your rank, right? Okay, but there's somebody that you want to speak to atone with, because you want a commitment with this person. And again, we got speak your truth, discernment, and they are on your roster. Okay? Oh, whoa, sha-la-la-la-la-la, don't stop now. You can't fight it now. You know you missed the girl. I cannot. Man, yes, I am going to go watch Little Mermaid in like 2 seconds. Wow. So we got commitment, atonement. You want a yes. You want them to accept the opportunities. It's Gemini. It's not for the fucking week. You want them to answer the call. You are no longer the wolf. You are seeking wisdom and guidance on this situation. What should I do? Should I say something before I leave? Should I not? Should I just wait till I come back? Like I said, you want to wait until you're done with the training, so when you do come back, you can say, I'm all yours. Did I really just say that out my mouth? Oh my gosh. Okay. During that time, you have since healed from the separation. There were some things, I'm getting that this relationship triggered you in some way. Like I said, the other one, that word abandonment, I'm also feeling that for you as well. With that Scorpio card, we got, oh goodness gracious. On her shirt it says depression is a hoe. And I'm definitely getting that this situation where you all did separate, it left you to become a workaholic, where you just buried yourself in your work. That became your main priority, your main focus, which was fine, which was cool, but now you want